Hello and welcome to Branston Battalion. Today you're joining me, the original Pickle, and my good friend and co-host,
the Red Onion Relish,
as we do a Civilization 5 session for you. This is a casual session. There'll be no breaks, outros, or anything sophisticated, so you're probably used to that, to be honest, with the other videos. Max is even doing subtitles. They probably won't continue, Max. I doubt the subtitles will continue.
Yeah, they might be necessary. But yeah, Civ 5 is a turn-based strategy game, and I think we'll just talk it as we go through it, really, because it's quite complicated. But yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Me and George are picking random civilizations, so
yeah, we have no idea what we're going to play as.
So we're going to start the game.
I'd like to be a European civilization simply because. Oh god, I was like, I'm a racist. No,
yeah,
I kind of like to be Germany. Actually, I'm leaning towards Germany. What about you? Who would you like to be ideally?
Well, I don't mind. Each civilization's got its own special, unique kind of power, especially in its special buildings.
That is true.
I was playing as Moctezuma earlier today. The Incas, no, the Aztecs.
Yeah, Aztecs. Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh god, I'm Persia. Darius. I've never played as Persia before.
Greece.
So we have the Immortal and Satrap's Court. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Civilization 5 is not responding. But that doesn't matter. I think this always. I didn't
put many city states.
God, I have no idea what you're saying, man. Like, this is a brilliant start. My connections is gone. Just stay on. I think it's fine. It's just because I'm loading. It's just because I'm loading. Like, this always happens with Civilization. When I'm loading, my computer just like has a shits itself. Oh god. No, more loading. Jesus Christ. I think it's not crashing anymore though.
What?
Oh, so the Achaemenid Legacy. I apologise for my pronunciation. I'm not a scholar on Persia. Golden Ages last 50% longer. During a Golden Age, units perceived. So better Golden Ages, pretty much. Who are you playing as, Max?
Greece. I'm playing as Greece. My special ability is to do with city-states, which is a bit of a pain because I didn't put many city-states in. But
yeah,
the good thing is,
overly fan of city-states.
I don't know.
Good thing is, I don't know. Jeez. I'm Persia, you're Greece, they're pretty much going to reenact 300 for everyone. That's pretty much
yeah.
It'd be great if I actually got past the loading. I mean, I could just do like a 15-minute video of loading. I think that'd be quite fun. It's probably more interesting than on usual stuff. Oh, come on, Civilization. Is it really that hard? Jesus. Not selling this game that well.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, finally I'm in. Yeah, we're both in. Okay, awesome. So you can't see Max on the map because we went different teams, simply because of dispute that happened last time. Max, do you want to enlighten people on that dispute?
Basically, George took a lot of my land. George took like a hell of a lot of my land because we were on the same team, and for some certain circumstances he was allowed to do that. But we can still be allies, but you know,
yeah, we are
diplomatic allies. I think
yeah, we're going to be diplomatic allies rather than I don't even know what the last sort of alliance we had would be called. There we go. Hopefully we bump into each other soon, so people can see like how far you're progressing and stuff. But for now, you're just gonna have to enjoy my fun. I've got my place Fun Town. It's where the fun's happening.
Although this is a very large map, and we may be on separate, different continents. So in the case of that, then we'll just have to live through it. But hopefully we won't.
Yeah. Okay, so you can see the leaderboard on the right of the screen. We're playing with France, Siam, Arabia. I'm obviously Persia, Max is Greece, the Japanese, the Egyptians, and the Ottomans.
Turkey, Ottoman Empire.
So we'll see. Hopefully, see some of these nations quick. If you've never played Civilization before, I think Max, you're probably better off explaining how you win.
Me and my dad's clocked nearly 1,000 hours on this, so.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it's just a really good game, and if you're bored, or even if you are looking for a good game, you can really waste your life on this. It's like Gary's mod. You can spend hours on this and literally don't know that time's passing you.
Well, I've encountered a barbarian civilization, unfortunately.
Away.
I'm gonna see if there's like a. I think I turned the graphics setting on, which I can't actually change that, which is a bit annoying. That's fine though. Yeah, so I found a barbarian nation. There's obviously barbarians everywhere. They're like brigands. It doesn't matter.
They're not too tough, especially on special modes, but they can be very annoying.
Oh, it seems I've run into a city-state actually. Oh, stalemate. Shall I attack? Who dares wins. Yeah, go barbarians. Oh god, I got hammered there. So yeah, you work through the ages. So you're like in the sort of caveman age at the moment, with like your warriors are basically people with sticks and stones. But you progress to like medieval and the Renaissance and industrial, and not necessarily in that order. And you even go modern actually. You get stuff like nukes.
Yeah, you can even get to a bit where you start making giant death robots if you do get to that era.
It does get bloody intense very quickly. I mean, at the moment
it starts very
like
basic, really. I mean, you start with you don't have many social policies, you don't have many politics. It's all very basic. But when it gets to like UN trading, it gets very complicated. But the good thing is, it starts very cheerfully.
Yeah, it starts slow, so you can start building your forces up, and then you can go out and own some scrubs. There's some ruins here and some cows. Beautiful. Fun town.
The thing about this game is you can take it any way you want. I mean, some people like to win by defeating everyone with the military strength. Some people just like to be democratic and get some cool negotiations. And some people just want to get a culture victory or science or whatever. So you can play this as you want.
Yeah, it adds a lot of
you're gonna play.
It adds a lot of replayability actually. Having not only the fact that there's tons of different ways you can win, but also the vast amount of nations you can play as we said earlier, with the different.
Yeah, I mean, George, you don't have the expansion pack that I do, which is Gods and Kings, which gives you more, and there's going to be a new one up the way with even more. But there's loads. Even if you buy vanilla, there's loads. So
yeah, there's definitely
and they're
worth
very
money.
Unique. So yeah.
I'm going to go for Liberty. I probably should have explained that. Basically, these are the policy trees, and you can specialise in whatever ones you want, really. So Liberty, which I've specialised in, is best for rapid expansion because I'm a bit of a scumbag, as Maxwell knows, and I like to have as big as empire as possible. There's tradition, is small empire, so it gives you a summary. Honours, obviously, for if you're going to know. Yeah, if you know, you're going to be have a great army and stuff. You also get stuff like freedom, rationalism. There's tons of stuff. You can actually go into order, for example. You can actually end off in communism, and it's really good actually. I really enjoy the policy system. It's really well done. The expansion, you've got like religion and stuff as well, haven't you? Like other new menus and crap. God. Arabia's doing quite well, man. I'm a little bit worried. The Arabs are going to come and invade.
Well, if my Greece is like the Greece at the moment, then I might be a bit fucked. But
yeah.
We'll see. Oh, I've met Siam. Siamese.
I hope we are quite close. I'd like to see a bit of your empire, and so people can see how you go. But it'd be kind of like a cool mid-session thing if we bump into one another and people can see how well you've done. Oh, I'm just exploring a bit now. There's a mountain to the southeast.
You want to tell me what resources are near your empire, George?
I've got some stone, more stone, yeah, lots of stone. It's not really regarded as the most rare and great resource known to man, but you can never have enough stone. as my granddad always used to say.
Yeah, I've got a siltstone. Bit of silver and dyes though, so that might come in useful.
Oh, I got a lot of I got some sugar actually. So if you're into your tea and coffee, I might be able to help. I've run into the Egyptians.
Tea and coffee black, so
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Who are? I don't really know the personalities of the nations. They do have set ones, don't they? Or did you choose the option where it's
like for
completely
example,
random?
Is the bastard civilization who will attack you as early on as possible, and you just stay away from him.
Yeah, Montezuma is a scumbag.
China's very expensive. You know, they kind of tried to keep to the what historians think. What am I saying here? What happened?
Thank God this is like, yeah. As I said at the start, this is a casual session, so don't criticise on us being absolutely terrible. But it's interesting. I think it's interesting. I like this kind of.
The guys who made Civ, well, the men and women who made Civ, like they put a lot of detail into history, and they've actually given.
Women designing a computer game? No, of course, men and women. You were right, Max. Carry on. So he doesn't want to now.
What?
Carry on.
Oh,
carry
I was just saying onto like the history, and like Assassin's Creed, like you could say.
Oh yeah. That's a good example. New Assassin's Creed coming out, Max. You gonna get that? Do you think?
Like,
maybe.
I don't know, and I don't want to know because it looks awful. That's Max Mole's way of saying, yeah, I don't like it.
No one's gonna buy that.
I love number 1. I love number 2. Brotherhood was alright, and then afterwards it just went downhill.
There you go. I quite like 3. I didn't really like the ending of 3. I won't spoiler it for people. I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, Assassin's Creed are quite good, but it's like Call of Duty. It's kind of a good game, but we kind of have a hatred towards it. I don't really want to attract that many haters. Actually, yeah, let's attract haters. COD's crap.
Haters.
Okay, it's the same crap every bloody year. I mean, come on. I haven't looked at the new Call of Duty Ghosts, but from what I saw of one of the E3 videos, there's something about bringing dogs and fish that swim out the way. I mean, that'd be great if it hadn't already been done. But yeah. Oh my god, I found some sheep. Woo! Alright.
You found sheep?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna mount them and use them as like a sheep cavalry unit.
Oh, I thought you said mount them and you were just gonna leave the sentence as it was and it'd be a bit awkward.
Oh god, yeah, that might have been a bit awkward. I don't think it would have helped my civilization's culture that much.
Oh, some Arabs just stole this
Careful!
ruins.
Careful!
No, I'm not I'm just saying the Arab nation has stolen.
This is a really bad sort of like game to play with us. We've got, you know, oh crap! I got some.
If
settlers.
You're racist, you'll just be more racist because, like, if you play as like England and like some other nation attacks you, you'll just be really racist.
I just point out we're not racist. We just enjoy the odd joke.
How about you, George? Oh, I met another city.
We like to play on stereotypes.
Joy.
I think that's fair. But everyone does that. Everyone does that.
How much money you got, mate?
I have 231 gold pieces. What about you?
270.
I don't want to get really competitive. I got a really bad feeling we're going to get like really competitive. And
I'm not going to get competitive. You might get competitive because I know you, but
yeah, I do tend to suffer from like a streak of nastiness when playing computer games if someone's doing better than me. Terraria is a very good example of that.
Or in Gmod, where I don't actually like playing the game, I like decorating my house. You just ruin it, and it's upsetting. It upsets me quite a lot. I feel very.
And I found my second city. I think that's how you spell Ibiza. I look like an idiot now if I can spell it wrong.
You just say Ibiza.
Ibiza. My second city is going to be Ibiza.
What?
It's going to be like everyone's going to go there and just get hammered.
That sounds interesting.
It is interesting. I've already got my second city, bro.
Oh, that's a cool story. Right.
Oh, I really want to meet
my
your
second
civilization and be like, you know, like have an encounter. And be like, hey, you want to buy some stone? Yeah, if you need any resources. And try and be incredibly frugal with my money, actually. Oh.
Well, yeah, it's important to be frugal.
Animal husbandry. Research that. Give me a shout if you want into a research agreement, by the way, I'm up for that.
We need a special technology in order to do that, methinks.
Oh,
but when
okay.
we get to that time, yeah, I'd enjoy making a research agreement with you, George. I
Thank
believe
you,
our
Max.
two nations deserve. Our nations.
Yeah, we need to be prosperous. Prosperous. And use phosphorus on the bloody enemies of the state. Oh, Funtown 1.0 has grown. Thankfully.
What?
Yeah, very inventive name. Funtown 1.0. Because it allows me to create
George.
sequels, such as Funtown 1.4.
Is that really what you're going to call it? I mean,
Yeah! No, that's what I've called my capital, it's Funtown 1.0. What's wrong with that? We'll see who's laughing when I fly a plane
George, I
into your
guess.
capital city and... yeah.
If you want to be called that, that's fine. That's good.
It's all about free choice. It's not actually, because I'm going to try and be like a fascist dictatorship, to be honest. Because we all know fascist dictatorships are great for the people. They help the people a lot.
Yeah, notoriously they've been very good for people.
Yeah.
Looking past years.
Yeah, just look in history, really.
Yeah.
Just look at history. Best nations,
Yeah.
in my opinion. You can attack an enemy at your border. I'm liking the music. I'm just going to turn the music up for everyone watching, like really loudly for a second. See?
I think it depends for each nation.
It's
They've
amazing.
only got their own little. They've got their own little music.
They do. It's nice.
Mine's quite
I'm gonna have a
pleasant little.
scout. I don't actually have a scout yet, so I better get one. Die, barbarian scum! I got a feeling I'm going to end up having a war with Egypt, to be honest. To be honest.
Oh yeah, my people have been upgraded. Alright.
Your people have been upgraded.
My warriors have been upgraded to hoplite.
Oh Jesus.
My special unit. My very special unit.
Spartan hoplites. Well, not Spartan hoplites, but hoplites all the same.
Yes. Sparta.
What's your capital city called?
At the moment,
This is Funtown 1.0.
I don't know. I need to give it a name, don't I? I need to give it a good name. Like.
What about DirectX 9?
Oh god, you know my weakness, don't you?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a really
Direct
shitty city
10.
and call it Windows 8. And then a really good city and call it Windows 7. Whoa! Microsoft! Oh, that was mean.
Well, I don't think they can be pooed more after the Xbox.
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna collapse because like this YouTube channel called Branston Battalion, which has got like 10 views. Oh no! Yeah, Xbox One, not so great. MO, and Max's opinion as well, actually.
Yeah, and I used to be an Xbox fan, like quite a lot. And then I got very butthurt, and then, you know, I didn't want to do it anymore. Couldn't be asked for that. Nobody had time for that.
Nah. You want a console, I'd go PS4, probably.
Or the Steam console, whenever that comes out.
I wouldn't go for the Wii U. I'd prefer to have an Xbox One.
What?
Have you seen the Wii U? It looks a bit... I don't know. It's really crap, in my opinion. Well, it looks really crap. I mean, I don't know if it's good.
Super Smash Bros. I remember on my my GameCube I used to like Super Smash Bros. But you know,
God.
they're just the same old games, really, aren't they?
Yeah, yeah. They don't really have anything new, and they don't tend to have any good like FPS. Nintendo. Do you know? There was like there was a video I watched where if you actually have Nintendo, like a Nintendo thing in your video, like if you record a Nintendo game or the Nintendo console or something, if you put it on YouTube, they claim all everything you get off it. They claim it all, like, and if they
really?
don't, they'll take the video down.
That's a bit arsey, isn't it?
Yeah, yes. I hope we don't get ours taken down just because I said Nintendo. I meant Mintendo, which is a lovely new mint ice cream flavour that Max is releasing. Yeah, covered myself well there.
It's quite good actually. If you guys do like, I think it's quite good personally.